ladies and gentlemen, can you please welcome on stage your next the wonderful Elliot Steel!
How are we doing? We good? We alright? Yeah, obviously first thing I'm going to talk about, now I've got the face of a child and the voice of a 50-year-old truck driver named Terry. I'm aware of that, it's because I come from a place called Croydon, otherwise known as the land of opportunity. It was weird the other day, like, because I still have trouble getting served with that, and the other day I was walking back where I live in Thornton Heath from the station. I walked past the shop, and there was 2 kids outside. They came up to me and went, "Sorry mate, could you go in and get served for us?" I've never had this before, you know, looking like this, but I thought, oh my god, they actually see me as an adult. This is amazing, what a great time. But I've got to do the adult responsible thing here, so I went, "What do you want mate?" He went, could you go in and get us a bottle of white eggs please? I went, "Of course I can." Walked in, grabbed the bottle of white eggs, put it on the counter, gave the guy the money he had given me, and the guy behind the till went, "Sorry mate, have you got any ID?" And I didn't. I went, oh come on mate, please, this is the first time I've ever been asked to get served for someone. He went, "What?" I went, "Don't worry, it's not for me, it's for the 2 kids outside." I had to walk out to these 2 kids like I was 15 or 16 again, going, "Yeah, sorry bruv, didn't get served, did it? We could try the shop down there though, if you know what I mean." But it's weird because it was like I was 16 again, and as I remember, being 16 was the world's worst age, because on every birthday I used to think, what can I do now that I couldn't do last year? I remember when I was 16 I was there going, "Oh, what can I do now? I know what I can do. I can have sex, yeah." Still haven't, but you know, because it's not as if the government send anyone round or anything, is it? It's not like there's a knock at the door, you run downstairs, open it, there's a man in a suit with a woman going, "Elliot, yes, this is candy." Oh, brilliant. Mum only got me FIFA, this is so much better. It's weird coming from Croydon because all my mates, they like to go out in Croydon, they like to go to a club called Tiger, which don't know if anyone's ever been to Tiger. It's basically it's chlamydia in club form. And I was excited, I'd never been to Tiger before, but I'm not an idiot. No, I look like this, I'm gonna have to bring some ID. So I bring my passport, right? I'm in the queue to Tiger, about 30 minutes, comes to our turn to get in. This big bald bouncer turns to us, right? Lets my mates in, no problem, because they look their age. Turns to me and goes, "Oh, sorry son, you got any ID?" Of course I do, had my passport, got out the passport, gave him the passport. Took one look and went, "Oh, sorry mate, this is 3 days out of date. I can't let you in with that." Yeah, but it's a passport though, isn't it? So, yeah, and it's 3 days out of date, mate. I know it, but it's still a passport, so you could let me in. Well, I'm afraid I can't. It's 3 days out of date. Well, it's just 3 days ago. This could have got me into any country in the world. And that can't get me into Tiger Croydon. Well, the problem is, mate, is if the police were to come in here and search everyone and find you with this, we could get a fine. Right, are you telling me if the police were to come into the Croydon establishment of Tiger, their main concern is going to be someone doesn't have a valid passport? He went, "Well, don't moan at me, mate, I'm just doing my job. I thought, you're not doing it that well, my mates have just smuggled 2 grams of coke in, so you're hardly border control there, are you?" Didn't say that, they had some of my gear on them. They went, "Well, for all I know, mate, you forged this passport." Right. If I possess the skills, the equipment, and the capability to forge a passport, to give it my picture, my date of birth, my name, the Queen's seal, and even a couple of countries that I've been to, I'm pretty sure I also possess the skills to put it in fucking date. Yeah, but it's not in date though, is it, mate? It's 3 days out of date. I was there, I was like, "Oh, Cole, can't you let me in?" He did that thing bouncers do when they know they're in the wrong. They look for that excuse, they always do it. They go, "Well, I'm not letting you in, because you're drunk." Of course I'm drunk. I'm at Croydon Tiger. I'm sorry to ruin his dream, but this wasn't a sober decision. How many sober people do they have turning up to Croydon Tiger? Walking down Croydon High Street, seeing a bleeding man outside and a woman shouting, "No, don't leave it!" And think, wow, that looks like a great place to spend my sober Saturday night. That looks like a really fun time. Oh, this will be great. Fuck it, I'm getting in on a passport. It's not like it's a country and I'm some sort of illegal immigrant trying to gain access and take advantage of the Tiger welfare system. This system I'm there to take advantage of is 2-for-1 shots Tuesday. Call my mates up though, you've got to rely on your mates in these situations, you know. My mates are dickheads, but they can get me in. They'll come out, they'll start a little rally, they'll be like, let Elliot in, let Elliot in, you know. I've seen the Mandela film, I imagine it works the same. I called my mates up, I was like, alright boys, look, I can't get in it. And they were like, alright, we'll be there in a minute. And a minute goes by, and there they are in force. And they've got their phone out. All of them have their phones out. I thought, oh my god, they're going to call for more backup. This is great. I looked over at them on their phones. They looked at me with their phones. And then I saw a flash. And then I saw them go back in. And then later that night, I checked Instagram to see, and I quote, a picture of me stood outside Tiger with hashtag couldn't get in dickhead. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been lovely and you have an amazing lineup ahead of you. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.
Keep going. Just let you know, keep going.